Welcome to New Chapter. If you're here, you're probably someone who loves exploring ideas that can transform your mindset and your life. On this channel, we dive into the most powerful lessons from personal development books and distill them into actionable insights you can start using right away. Today, we're talking about one of the most impactful books in the self-help world, The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. This isn't just another self-help book. It's a guide to freedom, happiness, and living a more authentic life. Let's get into it. So, what's the 4 Agreements really about? At its core, it's based on ancient Toltec wisdom and shows us how most of our suffering comes from the agreements we've made with ourselves, those beliefs and patterns we've picked up from society, family, and life experiences. These agreements shape how we see ourselves and the world. The problem is, many of these agreements are toxic. They cause us to doubt ourselves, live in fear, and feel stuck. But here's the good news. Ruiz gives us a roadmap to break free by adopting 4 new, empowering agreements. And trust me, these principles are as simple as they are transformative. All right, let's dive into the first agreement. Be impeccable with your word. This one is huge. Your words are more powerful than you think. They're like seeds you plant in your mind and the minds of others. Ruiz says your word has the power to create or destroy. Think about it. How often do we use our words to hurt ourselves or others? Whether it's gossip, harsh criticism, or that inner voice saying, "I'm not good enough," our words shape our reality. To be impeccable with your word means speaking with integrity, only saying what you mean, avoiding harmful speech, and using your words to uplift. Imagine the difference it would make if you only spoke positively to yourself and others. That's the power of this agreement. The second agreement is don't take anything personally. This one's a game changer, especially if you're someone who gets caught up in what others think of you. Ruiz explains that nothing others say or do is because of you. It's all a reflection of their own beliefs, experiences, and insecurities. When you take things personally, you're giving away your power. For example, if someone criticizes you, it's not about your worth. It's about their perspective. On the flip side, even compliments aren't about you. They're based on the other person's perception. This agreement helps you step back and see things for what they are, freeing you from unnecessary pain and drama. Now, let's move to the third agreement. Don't make assumptions. How often do we assume we know what someone else is thinking or feeling? And how often do those assumptions lead to misunderstandings or conflict? Ruiz says assumptions are one of the biggest sources of pain in our lives. For example, you might assume your friend is upset with you because they didn't text back, but in reality, they're just busy. Or you might assume your partner should automatically know how you feel, and when they don't, you feel disappointed. The solution? Stop assuming and start communicating. Ask questions. Seek clarity. This agreement teaches us to replace guesswork with openness and understanding, and it can transform your relationships. Finally, the 4th agreement is always do your best. This one ties everything together. Ruiz explains that your best will look different from day to day. Sometimes you'll feel energetic and unstoppable, and other days you'll feel drained. The point isn't to be perfect, it's to give the best you've got in any given moment. When you do your best, you avoid self-judgment, regret, and guilt. Plus, doing your best helps you stay consistent with the other agreements. For example, if you slip up and take something personally, you don't beat yourself up, you just try again. This agreement is all about progress, not perfection. So how do these 4 agreements work together? Let's recap. 1. Be impeccable with your word. Use your words to create positivity and truth. 2. Don't take anything personally. Remember, other people's actions are about them, not you. 3. Don't make assumptions. Communicate clearly instead of guessing. 4. Always do your best. Give it your all, whatever your best looks like today. When you live by these agreements, you free yourself from the fear, judgment, and limiting beliefs that hold you back. It's not about being perfect. It's about building a new mindset and finding peace within yourself. But here's the thing. These agreements aren't always easy to follow, especially at first. They require awareness, practice, and patience. You'll slip up. That's okay. The key is to keep trying. Every small step you take gets you closer to the freedom and happiness Ruiz talks about. So what's your takeaway? Which agreement do you think would make the biggest difference in your life? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you're enjoying this journey of self-growth and new ideas, make sure to like this video, subscribe to New Chapter, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a summary that could change your life. Thanks for watching, and remember, every day is a chance to write a new chapter. I'll see you in the next video.